this new season. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Eduardo Escobar is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Covey is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
This ball will be chopped foul. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away.
Right fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pereira's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Grover Torres. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping into the box. David Peralta.
The left fielder, number 7. David
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Slow bouncer to the right side. One there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting 6.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Here's Justin Upton now. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Left fielder,
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Herrera ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a one-run lead. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ozuna comes on now, and he has it one down. Stepping in, Daniel Parker. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as the hitter. And he got the call.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1-1. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Moncada has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting as Drupal Cabrera, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Upton going back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Ball one. The pitch. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sean
Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
The 1-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks.
Hicks.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Grover Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A 1-1 now to Upton. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anderson.
And he takes ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled back. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw to first ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, number 5. Eduardo
takes
Escobar.
a high fastball for